2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The setting is Washington, D.C. and Capital One Arena. The Pacers taking on the Wizards. For Indiana, playing just over .500 ball the last 10 outings, but they think they can play even better. Wizards, Pacers, coming right up. From 2K Sports to everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. A look at Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Wizards, MP is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Saddiq Bey, then there's Sarr, and it's Kuzma in at the power forward position. And with New Year's Day upon us, Grant, what goes through your mind as a player?
Wow, another new year, new possibilities. Time to put it in gear as the NBA action heats up. Teams that survive this stretch run start to become real contenders.
Here's Sarr. The rebound by Turner. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. Pass to Nembhard. Turner with it, covered by MP. Shoots over Hampton. Turner, no good. The Wizards on offense. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
And they're pushing it up. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Bey, good.
Right there, Bey just taking what the defense allows. Good shot.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Brian Keefe. I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Shooting for Indiana.
Turner can always wow you with a highlight play, but Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the three. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
They get the rebound. The kick out to Kuzma. They shoot again. No good that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Hampton. Back to Poole. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Using the mid-range, it's Jordan Poole.
The Pacers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Now here's Nembhard. Tight defense on him. Siakam with it. To the wing on the left. A good look from Turner. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Boy, Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is
Substitution on the court.
MP scanning the floor. MP buries the triple.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Mathurin in at the 3.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And you have to admire the confidence that Poole plays with. He wouldn't be where he is
For the
without it.
Wizards, Jordan Poole. Taking 2 shots.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. All right, Grant, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it. One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5. And I'll tell you, Mathurin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Washington trailing. 14 feet away, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Poole's got 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves had a nice performance. He ended up with 9 points, and he was able to provide some stout defense on that end of the court, too. There was a lot to like about his approach. He was aggressive, yet he didn't force things. Really solid game.
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of this game. There's no reason that he can't keep it going.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Poole's shot is off. The Pacers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Mathurin. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Poole, the pass to MP.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
Here's Coulibaly. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Coulibaly's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Siakam. Sarr pulls it in. For Washington, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Poole outside. Pass to Coulibaly. Kicks it out to MP. 6 on the shot clock. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs... stay aggressive.
So for Washington, Oubre, he's checked in for MP. And Pritchard is subbed in for Poole. And the Pacers also making a change. Jackson is checked in. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Wizards out in front. They lead by 4. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
37. PC Family, your Wizards, USD.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Jordan Poole out there with MP. Then there's Sarr. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Bey in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Brian Keefe. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Halliburton draws the double. Down low. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guard.
MP, the pass to Sarr. Sinks that one from the post. Sarr's got his first points of the game.
Coaches loving the ball movement.
Pacers trail by 4. Nembhard left side. Halliburton outside. 4-3. With the tip, controls the rebound and the putback. Turner's got 10 points in the game.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Kuzma outside. It's Hampton on the wing. Siakam pulls down the board.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your tap shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. And the Wizards... all time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Wiseman, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. Knocks down the long J.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Group getting ready for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Wiseman. Pascal Siakam comes in for Jackson. Nembhard, he's checked in for Strus. And Halliburton is subbed in for Neesmith. Knocks it loose. Stolen by MP. On the court for the Pacers, Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
On the wing, Bay. He's covered by Mathurin. Bay, no good. Pacers trail by 8. Inside. And Mathurin gets it to go on the assist by Halliburton.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Hampton. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got 9 rebounds now. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
Pritchard, the pass to MP. Nails it from 3. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Nembhard. No good from outside.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
He misses the free throw.
Star. 2 shots.
the second free throw is good. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Halliburton. Rebound by the Wizards. MP right side. Here's Kuzma. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, taking the contact. Halliburton.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're leading by 8. A minute. .53 left in the fourth. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
Offensively, his focus was lasered up. I mean, whatever scheme the defense was working, he found a way to work through it, locating quality shots whenever he got his hands on the ball.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Hampton. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Here's Halliburton. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea. Here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Pritchard, the pass to MP. MP getting it done inside.
You can certainly see the potential that MP has working inside the paint like that.
It's stolen by MP. Pass to Pritchard. The ball's knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Wizards.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And boy, did they need to win this game after dropping the first 2 matchups against this squad. Now they can go into the final game of the season series with a ton of confidence.
And you got to believe that's important. I mean, it's one thing to lose both games of an interconference series. It's a whole different story losing all 4 games to a team from your own conference.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Halliburton against Poole. Siakam outside. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by
Who's gonna topple a king? Go for the knees, then go for the... Don't miss or your campaign is over. So long adieu, say sayonara. Who's gonna topple a king? All the knights, all the bishops, no one draws a sword, says a prayer. King Moose, he's gonna move strong against you. King Moose, he's 5 steps ahead of you. King Moose